Welcome to How to Make Ranger Beads in 2026. So the first thing you need is some sort of D-ring or close key ring like this. You're going to need some beads and then 550 cord. Seen right here. Stay there. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do, well, I guess you're also going to need a knife. I have this little fish razor thing right here. First thing you're going to do is just find your length. So I would say probably like, I don't know, give or take 2 feet-ish. It's really spitballing. It does not matter the exact length. Now you can go too short, and you can get you wind up with like a little nub right there. Some people like them really long. Some people don't. So you cut it your. Oh no! Everyone's gonna make fun of my dirty nails. Golly gee. Oh golly gee! I'm a man that works outside. So you take your section that you just cut. You take out the guts. You're going to need some of the guts. So now you just have your one piece of string like this. So grab your keychain, whatever. I'm going to loop this through, and then I'm going to go over. So like so, almost has like a, like the half-ass sign of like ovaries, right? So on the left side, you can go left or right. Left side, you're gonna go under, like that. And then you're going to go under and over. Everyone see what I'm doing here? Don't focus on my dirty ass nails. Just look at what I'm doing. Now, this is going to be the start of making like a bracelet, right? So like technically speaking, you don't have to do it this way. But for me, I think this is an easy way to cut it off. So you do a couple pass-throughs. Now, if you keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth like that, you will eventually make a bracelet or a keychain. I've even made slings of that in the past. But this is going to be what you're going to start with to make your Ranger beads. Okay. Now, you're going to take one piece of your guts of the 550 cord. I'm going to cut off a section of it. Now, this is going to be what Ian was just getting fucked up on, was actually getting the beads on the 550 cord itself. So we're going to use this little piece of guts right here, and we're going to go through just like that. And this is going to be our cheat code of how we are getting all of our beads onto the cordage. Now, I like to take this and go, get it slightly wet. Which, I might be getting microplastics or micro somethings by getting that wet, but whatever. Which of us doesn't have like pre-cancer, pre-fucking delirium or whatever, right? We're all fucking dying. That's why you should just take steroids and just, just power max. Okay, so you're gonna have the 4. That's going to be your starting right there. Usually you have 4 on the top, and you're gonna have 9 on the bottom. This one is broken. This should have 9 on the bottom, but it does not. So, because you have your 4 pieces right here, and with Ranger beads, you're going to be keeping track of these beads, so you want to have a little bit of space right there. So I'll just tie a little knot, and just like that, I have space to move my beads. Now this one, that's a little, it's not as much space. While you're rucking and moving around and whatnot, you don't want them to bump and accidentally go up and you're gonna lose your pace count. So trying to keep a little bit of spacage there, so that way you can actually get proper ticks while you're rucking, hiking, what have you. I think I just lost, oh no, there it is. This guy just lost my heckin' other piece of guts. Maybe I'll put like Subway Surfers over this or something.
Oh my god.
What? I know that the audience is going to be bored, okay? This isn't riveting content, Ian.
I don't disagree with you.
The audience they desire Subway Surfers.
You like the fucking Minecraft jumping around.
4, 5. 6. No! It's so over. It's so over. Oh, golly gee. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, I'm gonna pull that up, tie another little knot right there, and then I'm going to, usually I'd have scissors doing this, because this is kind of sketch. Then I'm gonna take my handy dandy lighter, burn down the ends, and then I'm gonna squish it in like that. And just like that, you have made your own land navigation ranger beads available on my website if you don't feel like doing all of that. So I just taught you guys how to do that. And if you don't want to do it, you can buy it from me. Or you can do it yourself. It's really not that fucking hard. Yeah. Woo, go team.